Okay. I'm not sure. I think I am live right now. Let me check. Okay. There I go. Hey, how are you guys doing this morning? What is today? The 30th of March. It is 9:55 here in the good old state of Texas. And it is Wednesday. Okay, sweet. So, I just wanted to come to you guys today on this beautiful Wednesday morning. It's a little rainy out here in the good old state of Texas. But I wanted to come with you and give you a couple tips. It's going to be 2 tips. It's going to be the shortest video I make. And this is going to be like when you're going to the gym, when you're strengthening your muscles at the gym, you're going in there and you're constantly working and putting that workload on. This is going to strengthen your IQ muscles, your financial IQ muscles. And so the first tip I give you is check your money. What does that mean? Brian, what are you talking about, check my money? What are you talking about, bro? What I'm saying is check your money. So where is your money going? Every month. Where's it going? Where are you investing your money? And think of this like a budget, right? I say check your money, with your mind should immediately go to budget. Okay. So where's my money going? What does my monthly cash flow look like? And cash flow, for all you non-accounting nerds like myself, cash flow is just how much money you have versus your expenses. So say you make $5,000 a month and you spend $2,000 a month, you got $3,000 cash flow. You always want to measure your cash flow. Your cash flow is everything. Doesn't matter about your income. If you make $10,000 a month but you're spending $9,999, yeah, you're not doing too good. That means you've got $1 of cash flow. And so check your monthly cash flow. And then what are you investing in? I'm not talking about investments here. Where your money goes, your heart shall follow, right? And so where are you putting your money at? It's good to check on this stuff. Is it to fast food? Say your core belief, one of your core beliefs in life, and this is mine, so I'm speaking about myself, is I love fitness. I love being in great shape. But if my money is always going towards fast food, I'm kind of breaking one of my core values. I'm kind of breaking one of my core beliefs. And so track your money, guys. Go do what I do is I have my USA app. I was in the Air Force, so I've got USA. And I'll go and every month I'll check my money. Okay, man, I really invested a lot into junk this month. Or not, whatever the case may be. But check it. Track it. See where it's going. Check your monthly cash flows. The second tip, if you guys have any questions on that, let me know. But yeah, the main one's going to be check your money for your first tip, and that looks like a budget. I know, everyone hates budgets, but you got to check it. You got to know where your money's going, where it's not going. Again, what you're investing in, how much cash flow you got, because that cash flow lets you know your safe zone on what you could be putting. So you've got a cash flow of like $2,000, which would be good, right? Where could you take that an extra $500, so you'll still be cash positive $1,500, but where can I invest that extra $500 if I wanted to invest $500 a month or whatever the case may be? You'll be able to see it, you'll be able to measure it, and you can kind of go from there. Second tip, number 2, is check your strategy. What do I mean by that, Brian? What are you talking about, strategy? Okay, so right here today, you have a strategy. Even if you've never put it down in writing. It could be, my strategy is to spend every dollar I have, or it could be, hey, I'm gonna have $1 million in retirement, right? Or whatever the case may be. Check your strategy. Okay? So what is your goal? That's your number one thing when you're thinking about your financial strategy on where you want to be for retirement. You got to know where you want. First of all, you got to know where you are. Here's where I am. I have $10,000 in my checking account. That's it. I've got no assets, no nothing. Here's where I'm at. Where do you want to go, brother, sister? Do you want to be a millionaire? Is it like, hey, I want to have $10 million of assets? Okay? So you're at 10,000 or 20,000. You want to get to 10 million. So that's your goal. You got to have your goal. You got to know where you are today and where you want to be. And think outrageous. Think high. Don't have this small mindset where it's like, well, I'm at 20,000, I'd like to be at 50,000. Well, that's not going to motivate you. That's not going to get you out of bed. That's not going to get you to work them extra, 10, 20 hours a week to get there. Nah, brother, sister, you got to think high. So first part about checking your strategy is, what is your goal? And then what is your, what does that say? Sorry, my handwriting is horrible. What is your plan to, I can't even read it. But it's, what is your plan to, what is your plan to reach it? Sorry. So your goal, okay, here's and Dean DeGrasse does this as well. So just so you guys know, this isn't my thinking, this is Dean DeGrasse. So here's where you are, here's where you want to be. What's your plan to reach there? There's a gap, right? There's a gap on where you are today and where you want to be. Think about fitness too, right? If I'm 200 pounds and I want to get to 185, how are you going to get there? Okay? And so, what is your plan? You got to have a strategy. You got to have a plan to get there. You can't just be dreaming, guys. I know a lot of dreamers out there. Huh? Wave to me if you're a dreamer. You can't dream your way to financial freedom. You got to know where you are, know where you want to be, and then what plan, what strategy are you going to use to get there from A to B. And then the last one is, are you on track? So here's where you are. Here's where you want to be. Are you on track? 20,000? You want to get to 10 million. Are you on track? Are you doing the things you got to do today where you're seeing that growth, whether it's in your stock portfolio, whether it's in your real estate portfolio? Maybe you've got some investments in there that's building your $10 million net worth. Is it in your business that you're buying? Whatever the case may be, here's where you are, here's where you want to be. Are you on track to whenever you retire, whatever age that is, 70, 65, 80, are you on track to get to your goal? Okay? You got to have a plan. You got to know where you are, where you want to be, and then, of course, have your strategy, and then you need to be checking your strategy at least every year. Come on, can I get that commitment from you at least a year? That you're going to go, hey, annually, if you want to do December, a lot of people like to do December, before their New Year's resolution and kind of start that off. But you got to at least check it annually and go, hey, listen, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. This is where I am. And then, okay, I'm on track. Or, hey, I'm not on track. Maybe I need to do another strategy. Maybe I need to talk to somebody. Maybe I need to put more in my investments. Maybe I'm not investing enough, so it's not compounding at a rate where at 70 I'll be able to retire. Okay, and again, like I said, at least annually. I like to do quarterly, just so it keeps me on track. Again, especially with stock markets, all that kind of stuff, real estate, gives you a better idea of where you are if you do it quarterly. But at least annually. Promise me you're going to do at least annually, please. And so the last thing I wanted to leave you with, it's a kind of a saying. I think it's Tony Robbins that says it. I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but it says, you can't perfect what you don't measure, right? So all my fitness people out there, raise your hand. You can't perfect your body if you don't measure. If you don't jump on that scale and go, hey, I'm either getting closer to my goal or I'm getting further away from my goal. Same thing with money. Same thing with your business. Same thing with your retirement portfolio. All that stuff. You got to be able to look at it, measure it. I like that. I said measure. You got to be able to measure it, and then you can perfect it. If you never measure it, you're blind. You have no idea where you're going. And so those are the tips I wanted to leave you with. Quick, simple tips that will allow you just to start flexing that financial muscle. Okay? And so practice it. Promise me you're going to practice it this week. Go in, look at your bank account, and then just start building. Start looking at where your money's going, and then this week as well, check your strategy. Make sure it's getting you from where you are right now to where you want to be. Again, got to be able to measure. If you're going to perfect it, you got to be able to measure it. I love you guys. God bless you guys. And let's crush it. Those are my 2 tips for this week on March 30th. See you guys. I'm out.